Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with you, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Feel free to reach out to me on Google, leave a message. I will get back with you in a 24-hour period. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Azari Divine, Anchor Podcasts, Spiritual Essentials. I have also another YouTube channel, House of Truth, Azaria Divine. Let's see. This could be, or may not be your message. Okay, this is more like a personal reading. If it resonates, that's good. If it don't, I don't know what to say. Okay. So this is pretty much a twin flame general reading here, right? Went into meditation, got quiet, and what I heard was, like having a lot of arguments in regards of, having a misconception on how a relationship should be. What also came out is that if it's not children, your person or you could be listening to other people when it comes to having some type of say so on the relationship, right? What also came out was condescending. Arrogance is what I heard too as well. The feeling of superiority. You receive the numbers 18, 14, and 23. Whoever came into the connection awakened or having some type of spiritual knowledge, I don't know how to put it. Spiritual knowledge, like some shape, form of being awakened. Like you're loving, you give, you're a person who gives. It's like you're kind of in this like God-like energy. You know what it is to, you know what it's like to show unconditional love. Okay, help me out, Spirit. Help me out, Spirit. Don't leave me hanging. Okay. This connection was, everything happens for a reason, right? And this connection was brought to you as a form to renew you. God is asking you to find your equilibrium, and find your inner steadiness. It is time to clear your mind and come to terms with your own feelings. If you're more concerned about how your person could be acting and what's not right and what's not fair, it's time to come in terms with how you feel in regards of this situation. If you have more concerns in regards of why this person might not be doing this, that, and the other, right? This connection was for your spiritual growth here and maturity too as well, because you could be the type of person who might be the type of person who gives in order to feel like you should receive love back, and that's not true. A lot of times we draw in individuals because of the fact that we haven't healed childhood issues or childhood wounds. Okay, you're being called to do something on this journey. This person is going to help you grow and help you get there. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is telling you also not to be anxious for nothing. Having to deal with being anxious brings in anxiety and brings in stress, and spirit doesn't want you to be stressed. God said that you need to put in a petition. Okay, you need to put in a petition. If the person you were dealing with was just unfair and you didn't receive justice in the connection like you should have, you need to put in a petition. The way you put in a petition is through prayer or meditation, setting your intentions on the situation at hand and asking for justice. Okay. What God also said, the same love you showed your person, you need to keep putting it into practice, and don't shrink back when it comes to giving love. Don't allow fear to set in when it comes to giving love and peace, right? Okay. Don't shrink back when it comes to giving love. Because when you give love, you eventually will find the peace of God within you. That's okay. God is saying that He will be with you in time. He will be with you. It's time for you to rest. This could be very before. Okay. You know how something just like is just so, I don't know where your head is at when it comes to this connection, but you need to ask for this. I'm just getting this weird vibe, and it's sad. You're worrying too much. Okay, I don't know if other people were involved in this situation because the Samaritan woman came out. I don't know if Spirit is trying to reference you as a Samaritan woman. Time to rest. It's time to take a break. The Samaritan woman came out. It's time to live your purpose. Okay, you can research the story of the Samaritan woman. If you have any shame or feeling a certain type of way or embarrassment, you shouldn't. All of this was for a reason. Take your story, share it with others, become a walking testimony is what God said, okay? The Samaritan story is about love, truth, and redemption. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe someone spreaded rumors, lies, gossip in regards of your name, okay? Spirit also said, oh, it's about redemption and being accepted. That's what I said earlier too, because when I mentioned about things that we had to endure in childhood, kind of spill over into our adulthood, giving in order to feel that you will receive love back. God is trying to quiet your soul. That's what I said. Like, I feel like, I hope you're not like starting to drink or having bad thoughts behind this. My prayer goes out to you. Allow God to work this situation out, and that's due to having patience. Okay, so that's what came out. I am going to get your energy. And then I'm going to pull out your person's energy. Okay. So, okay. You feel as if you've been used, okay? Feeling a little ungrounded. You're coming out as the King of Pentacles. You're coming out as the King of Pentacles in reverse, ungrounded, feeling as if you were unsuccessful in this connection. You feel as if you invested in the wrong thing, that maybe you were trapped or tricked into maybe investing, right? Because it says corruption here, investments, corruption. Can I have the person's energy? So I asked about your person and it came out on the side, right? This is the Ten of Wands. Okay. Now take it as it resonates. I did pull your energy. You're coming out as a King of Pentacles and your person is coming out as a Ten of Wands. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so at times feeling overburdened, right? Overloaded when it comes to the responsibilities of this connection. Needing to release stress, right? A lot of times people do not want to have to face the responsibility when it comes to putting in the work of building a relationship, okay? Having to commit to being obligated. And this is at back and forth. Your person goes back and forth at times, right? Feeling restricted. Like it could be hard or there's a struggle, right? Or this, like I said, take the energies as it resonates. Someone's feeling as if they are being taken for granted. Okay, so when it comes to your energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse, ungrounded, could be in your male energy right now, feeling as if you've made a bad investment, like you've invested in someone who was corrupt, okay? This person could have stole or extorted money from you. Your person could have too as well. You learned from this situation, from this connection. You're growing from it, right? Because of the fact that you put in a lot of hard work and you put in a lot of you were committed. It's almost like you're leveled up, right? Okay, so don't look at this as something that's bad. Even though you might want the connection, just know that everything happens for a reason. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, receiving information, word of mouth, phone call, right? There was probably some communication in regards of what it was that caused you to grow in this connection, right? Whatever the hardships are, things that you didn't desire, you communicated with this person. You wanted things to be right. You wanted the connection to start off right, is what I'm seeing. Your person at times was burdened because they had to put in the responsibility. They didn't want to be responsible, right? What I hear is like somebody really wanting to do what they wanted to do. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Yeah, a lack of apathy. So for this person to have an understanding or be apathetic or sympathetic in regards of how you communicated and what it was that you wanted in out of the connection, they didn't have the skill. They don't have the skill. They're unskilled when it comes to building a foundation and building a relationship, a secure one, a long-lasting one, is what I'm hearing. Very unreliable because this person looks at commitment and obligation as a burden. Yeah, the Empress, looking at this connection as a burden to be able to nurture it, right? Be able to nurture it. It was, with the number 5, a conflict. It was a struggle. Your person could have been a little lazy or acted a little lazy when it came to putting in the connection, giving, okay, reciprocation, things of this nature, okay. What made this person unstable, Holy Spirit? This justice card came out on the side. At times, your person did justify actions that were not justifiable. This is you're dealing with maybe a karmic situation, right? And God's going to have to step in to bring about some type of balance, some type of truth, revealing honesty, right? This is a cause and an effect scenario here. It's going to be a life lesson with the number 11, needing to find balance, justice. This is the reason why I asked what made your person unstable, and it's because of the fact that they do things unjustly, needing to be more just in their actions and their decisions, but it is a conflict for them to do so because they could be arrogant, unhappy home life. Yeah, and this could pass, like I said, stem from childhood, right? Unhappy home life, family life, having to or being brought up in a dysfunctional family. Your person needs to work and fix on themselves. They don't have the skill or the mindset to be able to nurture a relationship because that's not how they were brought up. That's not what they probably used to seeing, okay? So your person was not a team player. You expressed this to them, how they need to do more, be better. With the number 13 means death. Okay, this situation or this connection came to an end, which is going to bring about a transformation for you because you realize something is wrong, but your partner doesn't. Spiritual transformation. New beginnings, letting go, endings, change. You're going through a transition, you know. What God is calling you to do is release. Try your best to release. Start building positive and positive and reassuring relationships, friendships, right? People who are compatible with you, with the 2 of Cups. You might also receive some type of new offer, right? Building harmony and finding balance. People who think like you, attracting people like you, right? Yeah, okay. And I also see God is also trying to tell you to, and that's what I said, the intuitive message that came out, don't allow this situation to hold you back from being loving or giving love. It says lack of enthusiasm, sadness. You're putting an end to partnerships and unity and love and compatibility. Don't allow this situation to put you in that type of energy. You will block your blessings that way. Find harmony. Find the silver lining in this scenario, in this connection here. You realize what it was that you went through was not right. A lot of people don't, and they go a whole lifetime just repeating the same cycles. But absorb, accept what has happened, realize it happened for a reason, and this is because you were chosen to do something. And if the connection does not work out, to the way that you want it to, be sure that you work on yourself when it comes to growth. I know it hurts. I know it's painful, but you can do it. And just like the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman, what I feel, because in that story it was speaking about how Yeshua came up to her, and maybe, I don't know the full story, but because of that connection, she was able to go out and tell her story. That's the point blank, telling your truth. It's time to tell your truth. Heal from it, tell others and show others how to heal from situations that just seem like they can't get out of, or they feel stuck in, because the twin flame journey is a bitch. That shit is enough to make you damn near want to commit suicide, because it's not just one person involved. There's many time-tainies. There's a lot of people who are involved and have some type of say-so, and whatever the case may be. I know how you are feeling, but taking the lessons that you learned within this journey and applying it to your life. Make sure you don't end up on that same spectrum, doing people the way that you were done, because you've allowed your heart to become bitter. How does your person feel about you? Okay, your person feels like you're moving forward, moving on, accepting help from others, healing yourself, right? Your person feels like that you're going to forgive the situation, right? Getting back to life, okay? And your person also feels like you want to give this another chance, right? What popped in my head was the Fool card, taking that leap of faith. But what came behind it, don't allow yourself to be the fool in a situation. If you don't see any type of change when it comes to this person and doing better, treating you better, leave it alone. High Priestess, right? Your person looks at you as someone who has a spiritual connection, someone who has godly attributes, right? Your intuition, your inner knowing, okay? Don't allow this connection to bring your vibes down, because with the number 2, you have a spiritual connection here with God. You receive spiritual messages, knowledge, wisdom, clarity, understanding, okay? There's some things yet to be revealed to you, but Spirit is guiding you. I said that early, right? With the number 10 here, Wheel of Fortune, he feels like, or she feels like, that things are going within your favor, right? And you're following your destiny, changing your life, okay? Also receiving good karma, receiving blessings and things of this nature. How does your person feel about you romantically? Your person feels like that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, like they can recover this connection if they improve the situation, letting go of negativity and stress. They feel as if they change, they'll have a chance with you, which is probably true, but you have to change. Wanting a peaceful resolution moving forward, wanting to compromise and communicate in this conflict, right? But at the same time, your person doesn't want any conflicts. Your person could also, what I feel here with the Hierophant in reverse, your person might not want to be in a marriage, might want the milk for free, like, always having their hand out, but don't really want to commit. Unconventional lifestyle. That this is what your person is really wanting. You're probably wanting something more conventional. He's not wanting to, or wanting to go that deep. Okay. Your person could be also in the energy of reversed roles. That's why you're coming out as the King of Pentacles. And they're coming out, if you notice, not as a king nor a knight, but a young boy who's always feeling burdened, who's always feeling stressed, and, oh, I gotta do this, and, oh, I gotta do that. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Reversed roles, nonconformity. It also sounds like childish behavior, too, as well. Can I have a conclusion? You're getting ready to receive lots. Lots of options. Choices, multiple possibilities is coming your way. Don't block your opportunities. It's time for you to decide and choose. All right? This abundance over here, or starting over, all over again. Okay? So, this has been your reading. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.